Hi, my name is Aashritha Shankar, and my project is on AI-driven predictive modeling and in silico design and precision therapies targeting p53 reactivation in tumor suppression. Every 3 seconds, cancer claims a life. In over 50% of these cases, and 80% of the most aggressive ones, mutated p53 proteins are unable to successfully suppress the tumor. Further, the World Health Organization's International Agency for Research on Cancer maintains the TP53 gene is the most significant single target in molecular oncology. For background, the TP53 gene is a key tumor-suppressing gene that exists in all cells. Its job is to code for the p53 protein, which prevents the creation of cancerous tumors and removes those that are created. However, when this gene is mutated, it is unable to actually suppress the tumor. Oftentimes, the TP53 gene is mutated before other tumor-suppressing genes, suggesting that this gene might be the first line of defense that needs to be supported in order to avoid cancer. Currently, most treatments fill the cell with more healthy TP53 or try to correct the mutation in the protein itself. The problem with this is that overwhelming the cell with more TP53 can lead to apoptosis, also known as cell death, and the protein itself is notoriously difficult to grip onto for these treatments. It requires high degrees of flexibility in order to function, and thus, even if a therapy manages to attach to the protein, most edits create higher risks of systemic instability rather than structural correction. To fix these mutations, I utilize prime editing. This technology is a breakthrough because it allows us to correct genetic code without the risks associated with traditional CRISPR-Cas9's double-stranded breaks. This lowers the risk of off-target effects to less than 0.1% while increasing the likelihood of true correction by avoiding triggering collapse within regions of instability. This therapy was also tested via molecular dynamics simulations, which predicted a high likelihood binding event at the 8 nanosecond mark. Through this work, I aim to help us take a step towards making cancer another preventable disease. By successfully correcting TP53 mutations, we aren't just treating symptoms, we're essentially rearming the body's natural defense system to fight cancer before it even happens. By using machine learning to pre-validate these therapies, we can accelerate the move towards a future where cancer is truly preventable. This is particularly urgent as we look at global health trends. We are seeing a concerning rise in youth cancer rates, where aggressive early onset cases are becoming more and more common. For example, since 2020, we've seen an 11.7% increase in cancer rates for people under 18. For a younger patient, a one-time genetic correction could mean the difference between a lifetime of grueling treatments and a permanent cure. Thank you!